In the first 2 years of President Enrique Peña Nieto's administration, Mexico has achieved a series of deep structural changes, detonating its potential economic growth as well as its citizens' welfare. One of these important efforts is the telecommunications reform. It's a very important change in our history because it generates more openness to investment, it promotes competitiveness, and provides, above all, more benefits to the Mexicans by offering more services with better quality and coverage at lower costs. As the President has stated, this important objective cannot be accomplished if its benefits do not reach all the population. This is why Mexico is performing significant investments in a satellite system infrastructure project named the Mensaje. The reform contemplates its role as one of the essential instruments to boost the development of telecommunications in benefit of all Mexicans. This administration knows Mexico needs a solid long-term satellite public policy with modern technologies and strong social orientation. This is precisely what this program is about. In a country as ours, with difficult orographic access and high population dispersion, satellite communications are essential tools for isolated people who live in communities where telecommunication infrastructure is not available. We need to count on voice, data, and video communication services to grant them the same opportunities than those who live in areas with more access to these technologies. The new Mensaje system is the materialization of this policy. It is a fleet composed by 3 satellites, 2 for mobile services and 1 for fixed services, that will provide communication services to remote communities with difficult access, reducing the digital divide. Moreover, it increases national security institutions' communication capacity, optimizing the performance of their duties. At the beginning of this administration, the Mexican government launched the Centenario satellite, first of the 3 that compose the new fleet. Now, it's time to launch the Centenario satellite. By the end of this year, we will be launching the 3rd one, the Morelos 3 satellite. I would like to thank all the people and institutions that directly or indirectly have contributed to accomplish this meaningful project. Also, I want to make a special distinction to Boeing Enterprise, producer of this satellite system, and to ILS, our launching services provider. During this process, the Ministry of Communication and Transportation, as leader of the project, has been directly involved in the development and implementation of this important satellite system. Therefore, a great number of Mexican engineers have been trained with the highest industrial standards to operate and control this satellite fleet in our country's facilities. Mexico now has the necessary tools to grant broadband access services in remote areas of its territory, to improve communications for national security institutions, and to act more efficiently in case of disasters. The Centenario satellite that we launched today is an essential element for these important tasks. These are very good news because with the implementation of advanced technologies, the Mexican satellite system steps forward to achieve the goals and objectives of the telecommunications reform. Thank you very much.